I think stories are necessary, just as necessary as food and love. It's how we make meaning of our lives. Stories matter. Many stories matter. Stories have been used to dispossess and to malign, but stories can also be used to empower and to humanize. Stories can break the dignity of a people, but stories can also repair that broken dignity. Chimamanda Adichie. Documenting true stories about the human experience, learning an individual's backstory and what makes them tick, is my passion. I spent a year writing my own personal narrative in the form of a blog called I Am My Own Cousin. Once it was completed, I became obsessed with documenting stories of people around me and bringing public awareness to issues such as inequality, mental illness, racism, and poverty. The most effective way to combat bigotry, stereotypes, and inequality is by exposing people to different lifestyles and cultures. The more we learn about people who are different than us, the more we can accept that we are all human beings and respect, appreciate, and eventually celebrate each other. Radio is a powerful tool that allows us to transcend space and time to reach a diverse audience. Reading a news article or story that is written doesn't have the same effect as listening to someone narrate it in their own voice. We connect to the rhythm, speech patterns, inflection, and various other nuances that can be conveyed through audio. Hi, my name is Jackie Helbert, and I'm the host of the new podcast, Anonymity, where people share true stories, but we mask their identifying features so they feel comfortable with being public and very, very candid. It is my passion to give people the ability to share their stories and narratives with others around the globe, so that people can understand one another's experiences and maybe we can all be a little more tolerant of each other. I want to give a voice to the voiceless, the marginalized, and ignored. Recently, I received the opportunity of a lifetime. I was accepted into the Transom Storytelling Workshop. Transom is a Peabody Award-winning website. Transom channels new work, voices, and ideas in the public media through the internet and workshops. Their purpose is to pass the baton of mission and good practice in public media through tools, philosophy, and technique. The Transom Storytelling Workshop is 8 weeks of full-time training for beginning radio producers in Woods Hole, Massachusetts on Cape Cod. Tuition for the 8-week course is $6,500. They only accept 9 people per workshop. It's like the Juilliard of public radio. So it's my dream to be able to afford to actually go up there for 2 months and train to be a radio producer. I want to come back and record stories in the Appalachian region and give a voice. I don't want people to be seen as just hicks, incestuous rednecks wearing overalls. There's such diversity in the Appalachian Mountains, and it never really gets talked about in mainstream media. So I would like to ask for your help. People in my community, online, anyone who happens to hear this, if you could please donate to my campaign, that would be so greatly appreciated. If you're unable to help financially, if you can just share this on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, with people in your community, anyone, the help would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your time.